don't know how many of you still use your computers these days, but read for long periods, extended periods of time on the computer can be quite tiring. And yet still, we managed to do it. And of course, seeing Rabbi Rosner over here, this was all sparked to Rabbi Rosner, I must say, because my dad, when he initially went into this stage of being dependent on the ventilator and so on and so forth, he would listen daily for hours to Rabbi Rosner's numerous shiurim, which he still does. And excuse me, Rabbi Rosner, but I told my dad that audio listening is one thing, but you also have to see the words inside. So I had made sure that he would see all the words inside, and we progressed to Mesechus Avodah Zarah in a slowly but thoroughly manner. Okay, so we're going to proceed to the siyum. Everyone can have a seat. And official timing over here is
responsive and caring, and of course it makes a difference because we all want to be loved and we all want to love others. So fortunately for myself, observing the way the staff here operates and then the way our family and our friends and family have been supporting us is there's no words to express our gratitude. We are here because of you. We're standing on your shoulders. The community has been in every way so caring and so supportive that you were able to predict difficulties before I even understood that I was going to have them. And the first year I was here every single Friday, Shabbat, and Sunday with 2 grandchildren, and I was being cooked up for a whole year. The community bringing the food to me, and I was able to have Shabbatot here with my husband and 2 grandchildren for 9 months straight, every single Shabbat. At some point, and then I decided to not to hog all the privilege of being here for Shabbat for myself. So we decided to alternate Shabbatot. What happened was, after 9 months, we decided to make it. I come 1 week, and one of our children come. So basically, I'm here 2 weeks a month, and the other 2 weeks is wonderful. The children are there, and because we have 4, so it rotates over 2 months. And it's been a miraculous undertaking. When I first came here, I had to find a place to stay, and it wasn't so precious because I wasn't going to go and find an apartment to myself. And miraculously, a friend from Ramot Gimel, her machatenes, to live the closest to this Rova. This is Rova Aleph. Rova Gimel is the closest religious area to Rova Aleph, and her machatenes took me in like, I can't tell you anything less than like part of the family. They call me Doda Memel. That's how much they took me in and made me part of their whole life. And we're talking about every week being able to have a place to stay and a family to consult with, because in the end of the day, Ashton was a new world for me. I didn't know. It's a beautiful world. I didn't realize how special it is to be so close to the ocean and be able to refresh myself and take a couple of minutes if I want to and take a reprieve. So we got a place to stay almost instantly. My children said, how are you going to find a room with a family? And it happened almost instantly. And then came Shabbatot that I was here. It was very important to be able to see that there would be somebody to make kiddush for my husband other than myself. And there was a Ger Chesed. I hope he'll come tonight. His name is Reb Kubicek. And he comes every Friday night. He davens Mincha, Kabbalah Shabbos. He does Myris, he does Kiddush, Asian Chayil, Lanes, Miros, and then walks an hour back to his home. His wife is waiting for him. And it was Friday night. He comes home, and his wife and his children, 10 children, are waiting for him. And while he's here taking care of, making sure. And he calls me in the middle of the week, Mrs. Miller, how are you doing? Are you going to be here? You need me to come Friday night? And he sees this as the biggest opportunity in his life. And he comes every Friday night like this, with the exception of when Ezra comes. When Ezra comes for the Shabbat, Ezra is Samud. He stays next to my husband, and he does everything. But still, when the girls come, or when I come, I can't do what he can do. And this is not the end of it. So he comes, he's here for almost an hour, and then he spends another hour to walk home, and he comes back Moshe Shabbat, and then he comes and makes Havdalah for us. He drives me back to where I stay in Rove Gimel. And every single week. This is a miraculous thing. It's a mala. He will not take a penny for this. He sees this as a good.